The Water Institute was established in 2015. At that point, there were quite a number of principal investigators in DCU who were carrying out research in water-related areas. And so by bringing them together under the umbrella brand of the Water Institute, we were able to achieve so much more and have much greater impact. One of the key drivers, of course, is the fact that water is such a finite resource and that it is impacted by chemicals and by disease, and that people's health is really impacted by poor water quality. There are lots of statistics that we can look at. Water is the second leading cause of death among children, leading to diarrhea. 1 billion people have no access to clean drinking water. So this is the reason and the driving force for us in the Water Institute to carry out research in water, to look at water quality and better water management. There are over 50 academic leaders across the university, across all of the 5 faculties of the university, who are members and their associated research teams. And our vision is to be globally recognised as a water leader in innovative technologies, in water research and education. And our vision then is to address, by 2021, the grand challenges of water scarcity, pollution, disaster risk reduction and flooding through nurturing talent, discovery and the transformation of scientific knowledge. Our research areas fall under 4 main headings or themes. There's energy, water and health, marine and sustainable agriculture. And we have a number of projects across all of those areas. And they're underpinned by the technology areas of autonomous sensing, technology networks, membrane technologies, engineering systems for complex water flows, data analytics, advanced analytical separations, and advanced and conventional treatment technologies, water and wastewater treatment technologies. Our main strengths for water would be areas of emerging contaminants in human health, novel sensors and biosensors, data analytics and water Internet of Things, and analytical methods and innovative engineering solutions. All of these areas underpinning the work that we do within projects around water. All of the projects that we carry out in the Institute, of which there are many currently, have not just a single partner. They have multiple academic partners in many cases across multiple disciplines, but also then either industry partners or agency partners, which are important in terms of translating that research into high impact for industry or for policy or for a solution. So we look at developing a project with our partners, and this is our zone of control essentially. And then we want to influence, from the impact of the work that we do, influence agencies or industry throughout those projects. Our aim is to advance water management from source to sea. So we look at catchment-based approaches, freshwater monitoring, and right down to coastal monitoring. And we have many projects as well looking at ocean science. We want to recruit and generate and share knowledge. We want to network. And this enables change and also helps us to influence change through the work that we do in terms of policy. And that then is informed by our overall mission and the vision that we have by 2021. We have a range of public, private and academic partners. The industry partners are on the right-hand side. This is a kind of a snapshot of partners that we've had over the last number of years. And then we also have a number of national and international partners, like, for example, the Stockholm Water Institute, the Catalan Water Institute, but also we have collaborations within Mexico and South Australia. And then, of course, working very closely with the agencies, the EPA, the Marine Institute, Commissioners of Irish Lights, and so on. Just to give you a small snapshot of some of the technologies that we work on, one of these is a sensor that we've developed for bathing water quality, bathing water monitoring, called ColiSense. It's a handheld device, a low-cost device that is based on a simple spectrometer, which can give a result within an hour and a half. Current methods for monitoring bathing water quality, which measure E. coli, take up to 2 days to get a result. And so where we now see people using bathing areas and indeed swimming all year round, this is no longer adequate in terms of giving people advice around the quality of their water. So our protocol is collection of the sample, extraction of an enzyme from the bacteria within the sample, and then detecting that. And from sampling to answer, it's 75 minutes. We've done a series of tests of the system, beta tests, on 11 designated bathing areas with Fingal County Council. And then as recently as last year, we worked with Waterford County Council and Dunleary again to test the system. Another project is possibly the largest innovation partnership project that was funded, was a partnership with ABP Foods, and this was called Exemplar, Efficient End-to-End Wastewater Management for Meat Processing Plants. And the aim of this really was to look at technologies that could be modular and integrated with a wastewater treatment plant to improve, for example, the removal of ammonia or to reduce solids. And so we tested a number of these types of technologies and worked on little pilot systems like this one, which is a membrane system for ammonia removal. Finally, I just want to talk about the Disruptive Technology Innovation Fund, which has led us to working with TechWorks Marine. And this is a really innovative and progressive SME, and they work in providing data and services around coastal and freshwater monitoring. And so we are partnering with them through the DTIF fund in development of an advanced water monitoring system. And our role in it in DCU is to develop a low-cost optical sensing technology for marine water monitoring that can be networked and provide data to work on an efficient dissemination tool then that can be developed with TechWorks Marine. And I know Sinead is going to talk further about that partnership. Some of the work that we've been doing is developing a low-cost LED-based optical sensor. We've also been doing some anti-fouling tests, which look at protecting the sensor when it is deployed for long periods of time. And then we're going to be deploying on a TechWorks Marine buoy for a long period of time in order to test the robustness of the platform. And we're going to be building a number of these platforms for preparation of a network of sensors. We've had to meet via Zoom over the last number of months, but it hasn't stopped the progress, and we've really enjoyed working with TechWorks and have learned a lot through the collaborative discussions, technical discussions that we've had. So if you'd like to check out our social media, we've quite a lot happening on LinkedIn and on Twitter, or visit our website. And this is the link for the website for the AWAMS project, the Advanced Water Monitoring System. Thank you.